nice to take a moment to reconnect with your loved one.
And here at CI Living, is that us or is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
We recently stumbled upon some research with the key to establishing a sense of closeness between partners, friends, and family.
We did.
Coworkers.
And coworkers.
And coworkers in this case. Psychologist Erin came up with the 36 questions that lead to love. He says if you complete them with a partner, you'll feel more connected to them. So Heather, Tim, and I are going to give a few of these a shot. See if we can.
Has the potential for disaster. I'm just going to say that.
We're not going to answer all 36, but we are going to, pick out a few.
Yeah, so the way this works is there's tiers. So the first, we're going to do a question from each tier.
Okay.
There's 3 total. So
Is it like with increasing depth?
Depth,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
And I got to say, tier 3, I had trouble picking one out that we could talk about on air because they get really into
Really?
it. Yeah, they do.
Very interested in what you've chosen. Okay.
Question number 6.
This is from
set
tier
1.
1. It is, if you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, what would you choose?
This one is so easy for me. Watching my dad struggle with Alzheimer's disease, I would pick mind, no question about it.
I think I'm going to have to go with that too, just because even if I had like this killer body, which I never had when I was 30 anyway.
Good point.
Not
a good point.
Not having the mind to be able to put it to good use,
Yeah.
it's like, that doesn't sound great at all.
Fair point, but I definitely would miss being able to
want the body.
run and
True.
frolic through fields and swim and
The problem is, if you run without a
skydive.
mind, you're going to get lost.
That's such a good point. Okay, I think
Have we
most people
swayed you?
You've convinced me. I'm going to go with mine.
Do you feel closer to us now?
Not yet.
Not
Not yet.
Told you you were wrong.
Let's dig a little. Let's dig
Not sure
a
that's
little
how this
deeper.
is supposed to work.
Tier 2. Okay. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
Ooh, I should have looked at this question in advance.
I want to know how many kids I have. And their names. Who are they? Because
That's
one day
good.
I'm probably going to have some kids.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to know up front.
Hopefully they
would
turn
have
out as
them.
awesome as mine.
Hopefully.
I could go really deep. I'm a bit afraid to go too deep. I would want to know my kids are going to be okay. Like when
That's
they're
a good
adults,
point.
I want to know that what I've done now has made a difference and that they're normal, acceptable, sort of healthy human beings.
Oh, wow. That says so much about what parents go through.
Yeah.
Your worry if you're doing the right thing.
Yep.
You guys are fabulous parents. I can say that.
Oh, I have no idea on this one. I don't know what I would
Taking
want
a
to
pass,
know.
I feel farther from you already.
I'm going to think about it.
Okay.
Let me think about it.
Get your answer by the end of the show.
This is a tier 2 question.
Now, well, what are you going to do with tier 3?
I don't struggle.
Your house containing everything you own catches on fire after saving your loved one and pets. You have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What is it and why?
Oh, definitely all my drives that have my pictures on it and all of that business. Because those are always
The
precious.
question is, are there gummy bears in the house or not?
Oh, my word. Because you can't go buy and replace those.
Probably my computer. I would probably go
Your
for
computer?
Yeah.
Is it because of pictures and things like that?
Mainly,
on there?
yes. And I can buy gummy bears on Amazon.
I've got a record collection that I've been collecting since I was in 10th grade, and if I lost those, some of them have been passed down to me from older family members. I would hate to lose that. So I would grab that.
Be sad.
My basket of records.
I have records, pictures, and gummy bears.
Well, I feel more in love with both of you than I was 2 minutes ago.
That was pretty intimate.
Hey, if you want to see the whole list of 36 questions for your next date night, maybe we can put those up on Facebook.
Yeah, they're really fun to look at. I encourage you to go through them with a partner. All right, so coming up, next up, watch and win for today's CI Giving prize pack. It's gift certificates to Cookies by Design and Butcher Boy Burgers.
Another great date night spot.
And later, a community invites you to its holiday open house.
But next, what inspired students to create Unity Day? They're going to share the idea behind it when we come back.